Anger has erupted over plans to allow only double-jabbed fans to attend Premier League football matches. Talks are underway with soccer bosses to discuss whether supporters who have not received both jabs could be barred from entry. The rule, which would start in October, could also be used for lower divisions and other sports, and for seated events with a capacity of more than 20,000 people. For unseated events, such as gigs, the threshold could be as low as 5,000 attendees. Malcolm Clark, chairman of the Football Supporters Association, said it will need to be managed very carefully. He said, "I think if they're going to do this with big football crowds, then they need to have the resources to do the checks. I'm not convinced that all football clubs will be able to manage that in a way that doesn't cause some chaos. Some of our members are totally opposed to this and think that it's an infringement of their civil liberties, or they don't want to be vaccinated. Whereas others say this is perfectly reasonable. There will certainly be some football supporters for whom this will be an incentive, who are desperate to get back in the ground and watch their teams. There may be others who will say, you know what, I've got used to being without going to the games and this is the last straw, I'm not coming back. How it breaks down between those two groups and everything in between, I wouldn't like to predict." A government source said, "It's important that fans can continue to watch sporting events over the autumn, which is why we're exploring the role vaccines might play in this. This will not only allow full-capacity stadiums but has the added bonus of incentivizing people of all ages to go and get their jab." The English Football League declined to comment, but it is understood contingency plans have been under discussion in case the government advised the use of vaccine passports. But Boris Johnson would face a battle to get legislation mandating their use through the Commons, with many Tories also vehemently against them. Shadow Sports Secretary Joe Stevens said, "To insist on vaccine passports will cause major disruptions."